Guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Eileen and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making chicken enchiladas my way. Now, here in my bowl I have the meat of 3 chicken thighs and 3 chicken legs. And I went ahead and boiled it, and I skinned it, took it off the bone, and I put the meat in my food processor and chopped it up. Now to this I'm going to add some cheese. I have some sharp cheddar cheese, extra sharp cheddar cheese. It's the white extra sharp cheddar. And I have some Colby Jack cheese. And I'm just going to add a little bit of each to the chicken mixture. I figure maybe 3/4 of a cup total. And if you're wondering why it's in a sherbet container, it's because that's what I'm storing it in. I shredded the cheese in my food processor earlier as well, so I go ahead and have that on hand. Okay. Now I've got my chicken and my cheese mixed up. And I've just got I think it's a 10-ounce can of enchilada sauce. It's the store brand. You can use whatever brand you want. And I'll use maybe half a can. Yeah, about that. And I'm going to reserve the other half can to baste the bottom of my casserole dish and to put on the top of my enchiladas. The beeping you heard was my oven. I have it preheated for 350 degrees. And when I get these in the oven, they will bake for about 25 to 30 minutes. Okay. As you can see, I've got that mixed up with the enchilada sauce, the chicken, and the cheese. Now I'm going to take my little basting brush here. Now I'm just going to smear a little bit of that enchilada sauce on the bottom. And what that's for is so that I'll have a little bit of liquid, not much, to coat the bottom of my enchiladas once I get them in there. And one thing I forgot to add was a little bit of rub. And you can season yours if you want with a little bit of garlic powder or onion powder, chili powder, cumin, paprika. You know, it's just whatever you want to use. Okay. Now I'm going to set this over to the side a little bit so that I can make my enchiladas. Now I have a pack of 10 flour tortillas. You can use corn tortillas if you want. These are the taco size, the 6-inch ones. You can use the larger ones if you want. It's entirely up to you. This is what I have on hand, so this is what I'm using. And I'll probably make up about 6 or 8, and I've got 10 tortillas here. And I know that my island here is clean. I washed it off before starting. So I'm just going to do this right here. Just put a good spoonful and just kind of spread it out to the edge a little bit. Okay. And just fold it like that. And I put my fold side down when I'm putting them in so that they'll stay in place. Okay. A little bit more there. Now I know this is not the traditional way you would make an enchilada. That's why I said this is my way. I love Mexican food. And there are some things that I can make and some things I just guess at. And this right here is one of those things that I guessed at with my own recipe, and
Turned out good.
yes, it did. This is something that we like to eat quite a bit of. And as much as I love going to Vallarta's and other Mexican restaurants,
Especially Vallarta's.
oh yeah, it's cheaper on us for me to cook it at home. And this past year we've really had to pick and choose where we go. But that's okay.
When you're working on a fixed income, you can only do so much.
That's right. And you know, that's what my cooking's all about. You know, you might see some things that are a little expensive, but most of my recipes are about making do with what you got, or buying on a budget and fixing enough to feed your family. Now, for us, it's about buying on a budget and feeding 2 people, you know, and the thing about it is, a lot of times you'll see me cook stuff and it look like I've got enough to feed an army. Well, take into account half the guinea pig and I will eat that for 2 or 3 or 4 meals. I may freeze some, or we just may be eating leftovers for a few days.
Ain't nothing wrong with a leftover.
That's it. Ain't a thing wrong with a leftover. And it looks like I'm going to get 8 out of here. Or in here, I should say. And this will be 2 meals for us. 2 enchiladas a piece per meal, so I'm not going to argue. Set this back here, out of the way. And you'll see how I've got that. I've got 8 tortillas and 8 enchiladas, I should say. And now, I'm just going to put this...
There's 8 of them in there.
There's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's 8 but 7, is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count, y'all. I'll tell you what, let me make one more up real quick and I'll squeeze that thing in there. There we go.
Squishy, squishy.
I'm saying squishy, squishy. There we go. I thought I had counted 8. I can't count today. I have days I can't talk. Today's one of them days I can't count. But that's
Welcome
okay.
to life over 50.
I'm saying. And if you wonder what he's referring to, I'm 52. Turned 52 my last birthday. And for me, that's a milestone. My grandmother passed away at 52. And I just prayed that I'd always make it there. Alright. Now we got 8 in there. They might be a little squished, but you know what? That's fine.
Eat the same.
I'm glad to have the guinea pig caught that, because somebody big can get the shorted one. Let's pour the rest of that enchilada sauce on there.
It's been to have the guinea pig, but that's alright. There's still some of that peanut butter cake in the fridge.
If y'all wonder what he's talking about there, y'all have to check out that peanut butter cake recipe. Well, it's not a peanut butter cake. It's an oatmeal cake with peanut butter icing is what it is.
Tastes like peanut butter fudge.
It is a good cake. Woo, look at me slaying that stuff. I'm doing good today. If I can make a mess, I will, y'all. But you know what? That's all part of cooking.
Just like a wood shop. You ain't making a mess, you ain't doing nothing.
Alright, now comes the fun part. We're going to put some cheese on this bad boy. Okay, now I said this is the Colby Jack. I'm going to put a little bit of that on there. And if you're wondering about how much cheese I'm going to put on, you're probably about a good 1.5 cups, 2 cups. I like cheese. Now here's some of that extra sharp white cheddar.
And as a lot of you women might say, that ain't enough, but you know.
Hey, ain't a thing wrong with cheese. Cheese and bacon makes the world go round. And if you don't like cheese or bacon, I'm sorry. That just leaves more for me.
I'll take yours if you don't want it.
That's right. You know, now you can keep your turkey bacon. I don't want that stuff. It's okay. Don't get me wrong. But
It's just missing a whole lot.
turkey bacon to me, that's just turkey. That ain't bacon. All right. That's what it looks like right now. I'm going to put this bad boy in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. We'll check on it in 25 minutes to see if it's done. And if it is, we'll take it out, see what it looks like, see how it tastes.
No.
So we'll see here in a little bit.
That guinea pig knows how to taste.
Okay, I'm back. It's been 25 minutes and the chicken enchiladas are out of the oven. And they look amazing. Okay, now comes the fun part of it. Trying to get these things out of here. I tell you, the smell right now, oh my goodness gracious.
Driving the pig crazy.
It makes my mouth water. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and cut these other two right here for the pig. That way, if it comes up, it comes up.
If not, it'll still eat the same.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh wow. There we go. We getting there with it, y'all.
The pig eats good tonight.
I'm saying, I have been wanting chicken enchiladas for a few days, and I finally broke down and made them. And I thought I'd share with y'all. Okay, that little corner piece right there. That's not wanting to come out, but that's okay. I'm getting every last little bite of cheese and chicken I can get out of there. Okay, put that right there. And I'm going to be nice and slide the pigs over to him, give him a fork. This is what it looks like, y'all. Good eats right here. You know I gotta taste it. I'm definitely gonna have to make up a happy dance. That is so good.
Nummy num.
Well, that was my recipe for my chicken enchiladas. If you like the recipe, please feel free to use it, share it. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Share it. Leave a comment. Leave a question if you have any. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. And if you do subscribe, please click on that bell icon and click on all. And you'll be notified every time I upload a new video.
Those comments help us out a lot on each video. If you see something we need to work on, we'll know what to look for.
That's it. So, I want to thank y'all again for watching my video. Y'all have a great day. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Where's my phone?